In a village in India, there lived a very beautiful woman. Everyone in the village loved her. But no one knew that this beautiful woman was not actually a human. She was a dangerous snake. She had two big yellow eyes like a snake, and whenever she was angry, she would hiss like a snake. And when she raised her hand, her nails would turn into sharp snake fangs. This woman had sharp fangs, and when she bit someone, the person would die within a few minutes. This woman had taken many lives. But one day this snake girl fell in love with a man. She went to an old woman and asked for help. The old woman understood what the snake girl wanted. Why? She chased the man, but she couldn't catch him. She would always live in fear. She would always live alone. Then she went back home and looked at her reflection in the mirror. She cried and said, "Why am I a snake? Why can't I live like a normal human being?" As she was saying this, her tears fell on the ground. Suddenly her tears turned into tiny snakes and started crawling on the floor. Because the old woman had cast a magic spell on the man, which protected him from the snake girl's powers. The snake girl was very surprised. She couldn't believe that her powers didn't work on this man. She entered the house again, but this time she didn't hiss. She just stared at the man with her big yellow eyes. The man was scared. He knew that this was a very dangerous snake. He tried to catch it, but the snake kept dodging his hands. Finally, the man ran out of the house and the snake followed him. She tried to bite him, but the man was too quick. He dodged her attack and ran away. So she went to the man and told him, "If you want to win this bet, you have to take off the clothes from this woman's feet. She is a dangerous snake girl. She has taken many lives." The man got scared after hearing this, but he didn't want to lose the bet. But one day, the snake girl came to the man's house. She wanted to take revenge on him. She entered the house and started hissing like a snake. The man's wife was very scared. She hid under the bed. The snake kept going deeper and deeper into the forest. The man was very scared. He didn't know where the snake was taking him. But then he saw a big cave. The snake went inside the cave and disappeared. The man became very scared. He wanted to run away, but his legs were shaking. He couldn't run. What should he do now? The man picked up a wooden stick and started hitting the snake girl with it. The snake girl kept hissing and said, "You may kill me, but I will take your life one day." After saying this, she turned into a black snake and went away. So he slowly started removing the clothes from her feet. She wanted to marry him, but she couldn't. She bought some jewelry and made an announcement in the whole village. She said, "I will marry the man who can guess correctly what I look like under these 7 layers of clothing." He went to the market, bought 7 full gowns and started dressing up like this. He wore one gown after another. He kept adding more and more clothes on top of her, because if the man saw her face, he would die. You're thinking, what am I thinking? He thought he would easily win the bet, but he was wrong. When the snake girl saw the man, she felt something strange in her heart. For the first time, she felt afraid. Why was she afraid? Because she was in love with this man. But she couldn't tell him if he took off even 1 layer of clothing, he would die. Well, of course, because she was a snake girl, she couldn't show her face to any man, but how could she marry him? She thought for some time. Then she had an idea. She went to the market and bought some beautiful clothes. The man was very confident, so the snake girl came up with another plan. As soon as he took off the last piece of clothing, the snake girl's true form was revealed. But the man did not die. The snake girl was very angry. This was a very sad moment for the snake girl. She realized that she could never be a human. She would always be a snake. Many years passed. The man forgot about the snake girl. He married another woman and started living happily. The man did not take her threats seriously. He thought she would never come back. But the next day the snake girl came back.